Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going back into Street Fighter Duel. I'm just going to give an account update. It's been a couple weeks now since this game has come out. Been playing it quite a bit, so I'm going to show you some things that I couldn't show you earlier because as you progress through the game, a ton of stuff unlocks. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Street Fighter Duel. Idle game, having a blast. I saw this game when it originally came out, and I wasn't sure, right? Street Fighter, Idle, but it fits really well. I like what they've done with the game so far. I know it's been out for quite a while in some other areas of the world, but a lot of fun and a lot of things open up in this game as you continue to progress through the storyline. So just really quick to hit a few things here. Level 69 right now. If we take a look at my fighters, put a lot of investment into Mad Ryu, Dalsim, Elena. These are my top fighters right now. And look at this. I've gotten M. Bison up to an S+ so far. Beast is a great fighter. Actually, what is this? Decopri? I don't know. Anyway, she's pretty good as well. When you unlock more and more of the game, you're going to unlock additional towers. We'll take a look at that in a minute as well. And she has actually helped out quite a bit there. We've got Mikado here. We've got E. Honda. So we've got some great characters in this game. Having a lot of fun. So as you can see, I've got 4 of them now to an SS+. I've got 2 of them to an SSS. Now, one of the cool things that unlocks once you get them up to an SSS is vehicles. So we'll just take a look over here. Go into the garage here, and you can take a look at the different vehicles. I got a cool black supercar here. I've got a Phantom sports car over here, and it tells you right here who they would be good with, right? So right here, King of Jungle, this is awesome. This is for Elena, Thunder, and her traits right there. Unfortunately, I don't have Elena at an SSS, so I can't use that on her just yet. We got a Blast Cruiser right here, so you can see Fighter, Tech, and this is, what is that again? If we go to, where? Not her, Infernal, this one right here. So it's what? It's Faction Master right there. And then you got Internal. So you got Master. Okay, so that's what it is, Master. Anyway, so that one was a Master faction. So I think it's just really cool that we've got these vehicles. Vehicles are end game additions because if you take a look at this, because you have to get them up to an SSS. But when you take a look at what they can do, let me go to Elena, not Elena, but let's go to Chun-Li. Not Awaken. They add passive stats. So like this one right here, when a Wind Faction fighter wears it, defense bonus is enhanced by 75%. You can also see what happens here once if there was somebody who was balanced. So if you hit both of these traits here, you'll get both of these bonuses. So these other ones, you know what's interesting? I wish there was a way. Here we go. When a Flame Faction fighter wears it, attack bonus is enhanced by 1.8%. So you can see Flame and Tank class to get the benefits from that. Let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at this Phantom car over here. Right here. So this is Legendary, right? Legendary. And then I think that's Agility. No, support class. When equipped by a support class, it tells me right here. Look at that. All I gotta do is read. Anyway, so vehicles I think are pretty cool, but again, they're end game. And then you have this locked skill right here. So this is a passive, and I think it unlocks. I want to say, yeah. Once you have 3 vehicles, this first one unlocks. When you have all 6, this second one unlocks. So you can always take a look and see kind of what the benefits are and who you want to equip first, just like any other game. Who do you want to equip first to get the most benefits out of them and unlock the skills? This is pretty cool too. Unleashes Hurricane Tower when a friendly fighter dies. Speaking of towers, let's go and take a look at some game modes that unlock as you continue to progress, right? You've seen all these other ones, Shadowloo, Global Operations, and Bounties. This still has not unlocked yet. But we do have Supreme Fist. This is the tower. Once you complete, I think it's what, 1640, then you are going to unlock Thunder, Wind, and Flame towers. A few things there. Obviously, in each tower, you can only bring that element, so only Thunder fighters, Wind fighters, Flame fighters. But also one thing that I noticed during stream just this last weekend was you can only progress 10 floors per day on that. So each day, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, you can only go up 10 floors. This one here, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, so they each have their day. So right now we have Wind Tower right here. The Flame Tower is probably my most challenging team to put together, but I'm doing all right there. So that's pretty cool. That unlocks a lot of stuff right there. When we take a look at Shadowloo and Bounties and Global Operation, one thing about Global Operation is once you complete 1640, you start unlocking Inverse World. We took a look at this during the stream as well. Basically, you're going in here and you're choosing which debuffs that you're going to take on as you enter it, and as each one of us has a point value. So as you can see the different points up here, so if I was going to stop there, then if I complete the entire run, not just a battle, you have to complete the entire run, then I would unlock all these additional rewards right here. But you essentially have to start over each time. So right now I've only made it as high as 16, so if I want additional rewards, I need to go higher than 16 in order to get these ones unlocked up here. And it gets tough. It gets super tough. I just unlocked Apocalypse Challenge here, so I'll be working through that as well. This is a tough, this whole Inverse World is tough, but it's fun. It's challenging, and that's one thing that I like about it. All right, and then this one we don't know anything about this yet. Trial Grounds right here. I've gotten all the way up to Abandoned Wastelands. I need to finish Blazing Trial and Abandoned Wastelands. That's going to complete out Trial Grounds for me. These are always great because you get a lot of great rewards out of these if you clear them. And then coming soon, I'd like to see kind of what else gets added there. So that's where we are with that. That's everything that can be unlocked so far. In Arena, we have Super Showdown. So this is pretty cool. So you're going in here, and it's just another way to battle against other components. You have an idle mechanic here where you just passively generate these honor tokens, and these honor tokens obviously can be used in the store. We'll take a look at that in a second, but here's 272 per hour. You set up a defense, and then you just go out and you battle, which is pretty cool. If we take a look at the honor shop here, here's the things that you can get. I'm saving up for, I want to say Rose, but I think I actually want to get Elena out here. I got 72k. These are pretty expensive. Out of this store, I really want to go for Rose, Elena, and Dulcim, so I can go ahead and continue to awaken them and get them higher up into the SSS plus tiers. So pretty cool there. So that unlocked, I think, on day 13 after server launch. So it wasn't something that originally launched until after the game had been out for a little while. Battle Royale, I think we saw everybody. I'm server rank 14 right now, having a fun time with this. These battles are live matches, which is cool. The difference between Super Showdown, just to show you, is that when you're going in here, you're setting up 3 teams. So I'm not going to actually do it, but I'm going to go in here, and you're setting up 3 specific teams, and the best of 2 wins. We've seen that before in some other games, most recently DC Worlds Collide, which again, so sad that was gone. I had so much fun with that game, a ton of fun with that game, but this was something that I could directly relate to it. So best of 2, best of 3 matches right there, and you can't use duplicate X moves. You actually have to have multiple X moves, different X moves for each different team. So that's a little bit different. It is this one's not a live match. This one actually is pre-generated. So you go in there and there's a fast forward button. You can click that and you can see what the end result is. Battle Royale, that is a live match. We've seen that before in the previous video, and then we have just our normal arena. So that is all the PvP stuff that is in the game. In training, some things that have opened up. I can't remember if I covered this before. Awaken Heart. So as you continue to awaken and tier all of your fighters up, you're going to get this currency here. This currency allows you to upgrade your fighting heart here, and you can see the bonuses that I get from it so far up to level 20. And right now, with level 20, I can only get up to level 10 on each one of these. Now these ones here, I think once you reach 10 on the Fighting Heart, you can go ahead and start individually boosting these different classes, right? Fighter, Balanced, Assassin, Support, and Tank. So, and again, it buffs them up. It buffs these bonuses up, but you also have these right here. So I can click on this so you can see the bonuses here that you get as well. So a lot of ways to buff up your teams. The limit break we already talked about. Dojo. The cool thing about Dojo, a lot of things unlock again as you progress through the storyline. 1640 unlocked a lot of stuff. This is a lot of passive stuff that really helps you with your idle loot. So like recently, Quartz Sand I just unlocked. So increases daily idle breakstone production by 215. Breakstones are a component that you need in order to continue to level up your characters, your fighters. So like right now, I mean, if you want to go from 160 to 161, you need the normal components, but then you need the breakstone component to go ahead and break that, that cap. Online training, I think I just unlocked this one right here. Yep. Still waiting for it to unlock. You can skip it. I don't want to spend diamonds on it. I'll be patient. But crystal balls dropped in story chapters, plus 50% on that. So a lot of bonuses here in your dojo that I thought was pretty cool. Awaken, we talked about that. That's just going through and tearing up your different fighters. And then X moves, we talked about that in the last video as well. If we go into, so that's all these different areas down here. I don't think anything else new popped up on challenge or main screen. Oh yeah, challenge right here. Something new that popped up is Wonderland. These are little puzzles and stuff that you go through, and you get these rewards that you see down here. Just little puzzles. Again, something cool, something to break you away from the normal monotony of fighting and that mechanic, right? So you just go ahead and have some fun with that. Something kind of, well, fun to do, right? That's what we have in the game currently right now. We do have an event going on, which is this Monster Hunter collaboration with the game, which has been a lot of fun. We go in and we fight Megala here. Look at this. There we go. Boom. And then as you're fighting through this, you're building up currency and you're getting rewards and things like that for taking Megala down. I don't know how many times. I think we've taken him down twice now. But as you continue to do that, Shadowloo Invasion here as well. Haven't done this just yet. It's been a pretty cool event. And this guy, Monster Hunter Ken, is pretty cool. But there is a lot that opens up as you continue to progress through the game. So again, I'm having a ton of fun. As you can see, I'm almost at 2 million for my power level right up here. Almost level 70. But again, having a lot of fun. So question, are you playing the game? If you're not, check it out. Let me know what you think. If you are playing the game, what do you think of the game? Are you having fun? Let me know what you think. That's what I had for you, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.